Yes. My name is Arturo Torres, and this is my cultural artifact speech. Has anyone here ever heard of the game or playing the game of League of Legends? Please raise your hand. Don't be shy. Sorry. Well, League of Legends is a game where a team of 5 people can face against each other or face against AIs or computers from the game itself. League of Legends has different servers in which people can play from across the world, from North America to South America, Australia, and Europe, and some parts of Asia. This is my cultural artifact, which is this keychain that I got from League of Legends. And this cultural artifact represents the gaming culture of League of Legends. First, I will discuss the basics of the game, and then I'll identify myself with the culture. League of Legends was first created on October 27, 2009 by Riot Games. In League of Legends, there are many different game modes in which you can play, and as well as choose different characters, which there are over 60, I believe. And every week, you can play free players for up to 7, I believe. And you can choose whoever to play for free. And as you play along the game, you'll be earning points in which you can buy the champions that you like while you're playing the game. And considering that most people here don't know the game, in the beginning, when you start off, you'll be playing against the AIs for computers, and until you reach a certain level, that way you can start playing against other people from depending where you live. So considering we're in North America, you'll be playing against North American people. And then, in terms of the game modes, there are different game maps in which you can play, which are 4. There is Summoner's Rift, the Twisted Tree Line, Crystal Scar, and Howling Abyss. In Summoner's Rift, there are 5 roles in which the player can choose from: jungler, mid, top, ADC or APC, and support. And the Twisted Tree Line, which is the smallest map in the game, is only the only game where it's a 3 versus 3 match. And Howling Abyss, it's a bit bigger, but it's this one, and the Crystal Scar is a 5 versus 5 match. But in Crystal Scar, it's more of a capture, where you can capture certain areas of the map and you have to defend from other players. Since in League of Legends, since Summoner's Rift is the most common map, I will only be discussing that one in more detail. As I said earlier, there's 5 roles: jungler, mid, top, support, and APC or ADC. The jungler is in charge of defeating the monsters that are inside the jungle, in which he or she can either roam around the map or stay in place. She is also in charge of helping his or her teammates in either defeating their opponent or scaring them off. The mid laner is only in charge of trying to be in charge of doing the most damage between his opponent. The ADC or APC, if you don't know what that means, is the attack damage carry or ability power carry and support. The support and the ADC or APC are both together in the bot lane where they help each other out. The support is mostly in charge of taking most of the damage, while the ADC or APC do the most damage. The support is mostly in charge of helping his partner not to die as much. The top laner is mostly in charge of being a tank or a person who takes most of the damage or do a lot of damage, or both at the same time. Now that I discussed the basics of the game, I will now discuss how I identify myself with the culture. Considering that I'm a gamer, I consider myself in a gaming culture. I first, even though this game it was created in 2009, I barely started playing this game about a year ago. My friend recommended me to play this game as I got to know him throughout a quarter where I met him in my fall quarter. As I got to know him more and more, yeah, I saw him play this game once, and I caught my interest. So he recommended me to play it. At first, it was hard for me to get used to it because I was new to it. And as I kept on playing, it became easier and easier, and I got used to it, and I actually enjoy it a lot. And okay, now that I discussed how the different games on the map and how to identify myself with the culture, I have stated my main points and about different game modes and the different type of maps. And yeah, even though this game might be hard for most of you to start from, if you start, it'll have your ups and downs, and you might get mad at every now and then because of your teammates. But sometimes you might be proud of yourself because of the way you play. But by playing this game, I think you'll have the most fun you can ever have. That's something I can guarantee you.